Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are going to be doing the mercenary quests, preparation for forward action 1, 2, and 3. Now I normally don't do the mercenary videos on the mercenary quests because they're literally just go kill 10 mobs or whatever, you know, most of the time. But these ones are a little different because these are in the Gates of Korsha, which is the second to final zone of Empires of Kunark, and it is the only content in the zone. And as far as I know, I've never been in the zone because it requires you to do quite a bit of work to actually get into the zone. If we take a look here at the progression tab in the achievements, you can see here Adventurer of Empires of Kunark, Veteran of Empires of Kunark, right? So to do the quests in Temple of Droga, you have to be the veteran. So that's Partisan of Frontier Mountains plus Partisan of Licinium, right? So it kind of builds onto it, right? To do the quests. And here you need to have the Partisan of Scorched Woods plus that, and so on and so on. Now, to access the Gates of Korsha, you have to have all those previous ones, plus the Partisan of Temple of Droga, and the Partisan quests that are in Chardok. Quite a bit of work to get to this point. To do this one, once we do the mercenaries of the Gates of Korsha, we will then be able to enter the Korsha Laboratory, which I don't even know where that zone is. I'm assuming it's inside the Gates zone. But a lot of talk there. You can see here I had to actually go back and do all of these quests on all of my boxes so they can all zone in and take part in the quests. I am now 113.13%. There was a lot of grinding in Scorched Woods to do these Centaur and Barrier quests. Those I literally finished everything and then I came back. 2 characters didn't have this one. It was a lot of work, so we're going to go ahead and get this quest here from Praetor Elsvine. She's in Frontier Mountains, and if we zoom out here, she is over here in the corner where we did some of the first quests here in Frontier Mountains. And then you can see there is the zone line there. So let's go ahead and hail her. I think I'm in Viz. Let's hail her again. Oh, good, finally. I don't know what took them so long to send me someone to get this done so I can get back to my real work. What is this? Well, we might need access to the valley for military action. We hope not, but it doesn't hurt to prepare. We would like to find someone who can go in there and do some of the work for us without necessarily being identified as a member of the Combine. You, of course, are a perfect choice for this work. The only real question is, will you do it? I will do it. It looks like we can pick up all 3 quests at the same time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So grab 1, and we'll say do it again, 2, and 3. So we have to kill 8, let's see, I can't even see what that says, 8 guardians at the entrance of Korsha. Let's see here, 12 aggressive bugs, and 10 Chodokai that are wild. So we're going to zone in to Gates of Korsha, which is right down this path right over here. So if we go back down right here and go around through the gates right here and through the door, we'll see some escaped slaves for the XRs. And then there's the zone line. So we'll zone in and see where this takes us. All right, so we got our Gates of Korsha Traveler achievement. For the most part, I don't feel like I've ever been to this zone. I feel like I've been to a zone that might feel like it, but I'm not 100% sure now. I don't know if I could have zoned into this accidentally on one of my characters. Like I'm trying to see here if anybody. These are all my main characters, right? Seeing if. Let me check it. This is achievements real quick. This is a tangent, but you know what? At this point. They're all tangents. So it looks like I've already been here on my Necromancer at some point. I don't remember doing it. Back in 2021. So that is, I guess I've been here before, but I totally don't remember it. Maybe there's a whole video I did on it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just fight our way into this place. I don't think we're going to have much trouble. There are, I think, 6 named mobs you can find here. I looked on the map. So there are a few names and stuff like that. The experience is still, I mean, fairly good. 0.1 percent per kill at this point is still pretty good. He's holding some acacias. He's been to Guck. He's living life. So he's leveling up. Sarnak playable race win. All right, we lost somebody in the water, so let me call him up here. No idea how he fell in the water. No one else did, but there's some looks like some fish down there. I don't know if they're aggressive or not. There we go. All right, so let's keep going down this path here. Should get us to where we want to go. None of those Sarnak counted, but see, here are some bugs. And they're armored beetles, so these should count for the beetle or the bugs that we need to kill. 12 of these, right? There's one of 12. Perfect. So it's a matter of just killing this stuff and making our way through here. It's not gonna, like these mercenaries quests, I usually don't even bother doing videos on, but it's this zone is like out of the way, right? Like this is not something I've really ever felt like I've spent any time going into or doing anything with. So definitely lots of snakes. These snakes want to kill me? Snakes don't want to kill me. Smart snakes. There's a beetle though. He wants to. He's threatening me, but the snakes don't want to. Alright, see if we can get him over here. My swarm pet decided to get him. Alright, we got everybody. Everybody's still working. Alright, perfect. I mean, we're literally instant killing this stuff. This is 105 content for the most part. This would be the second hardest zone before, of course, our laboratories. So, you know, some of the mobs are gonna hit harder. I think the mission is actually pretty hard, from what I've read when we get there. But the last three, I think, partisan quests are group quests. So we should be good there. And I believe there's going to be some more mercenary quests for the laboratory too. There's 5 there. And there's 3 partisan quests. So I'll have all the, when we do the partisan quests, I will have all of the mercenary quests, so that we can kind of do all those in some kind of order. All right. Get them all done and hopefully finish up Empires of Kunark. I've already started planning Ring of Scale. I'm going to take a few days and do the Shadow Knight epic, theoretically, here soon. I've just been really slack these last few weeks with my kids out on Christmas break. So it's just like, you know what, we're going to go back to business here and start pumping. Well, we were pumping before, but there's a lot going on in the next few things. And Ring of Scale is going to be very straightforward. It is 3 mercenaries and 3 partisan quests for just about every single one of the quests. Cobber Scale is indifferent also, so that's not too bad. All right, let's take a look at the map here. I have no idea what I'm looking for here. Right, so there's a corpse. Praetor. All right, no named. Let's go. Oh, there's a wild Chodakai. Let's get on the other side of this bridge. I think this will work here. All right, we need 6 more beetles. We need 8 more guardians, and we need these wild Chodakai, which seem to be spawning right over here on the other side of this bridge. Oh, what do we get here? We got some collectibles, it looks like, right? Lucky Tooth and quest item. Alright, well, I'm gonna roll it out. It looks tradables. We'll figure it out later. This, like, there's like a mature copper scale. That's probably a placeholder for something. Where'd it go? I saw it. There they are. There's a Chodakai. I bet the mature one is the placeholder for whatever one it is. I don't know. Alright, there's one of those. Let's get over here. Guardian. All right. Yeah, I like the names of these ones. These guys got some stuff going on here. A little bit more hit points too. Like I can feel the difference there. Same amount of experience though, unfortunately. And we get a copper scale that I tab targeted, so I'll deal with that. I'm sure at this point the pets can like solo most of this stuff. There we go. Alright. That's 2 guardians down. Let's keep going up here. Oh, that's just gonna be a pull. Alright, I'm gonna AoE taunt with explosion. And we're just gonna keep everything here on us. Should be fine. Yeah. I spent like 3 hours in Temple Droga earlier today trying to get all the mud and all the snake venom and stuff for the mercenaries for that. Oh my gosh, that was I've spent a lot of time grinding these characters in the last few days trying to get them all caught up. We will not be making that mistake in Ring of Scale. We will be doing everything lockstep. I did get all the quests on all the boxes, so everybody's going to be doing everything at the same time. When I'm doing the videos from now on, I was trying to just make them shorter, but yeah, I don't think that's just going to be a thing. But luckily, like in Ring of Scale at least, everything is group quests, so it's kind of nice. Except the mercenaries. Right, so these bugs are counting. We just need, what, 3 more guardians? And some more bugs. Is that a tent? It's hard to tell what's going on here. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a tent. Alright, what do we got? What do we... Yeah, it's just like a little tent camp. But these guys do not count. I'm not going to waste my time with them. Let's go back down here. See if we can get some more guardians. There's an adhorrent. See if he counts. He is one of the ones outside of the door here, so. No, he did not. Alright, maybe they have to have guardian in the name. There's a sage and a guardian. Alright. I'm gonna have to find the video. If it was Nomergard, I came here in a video. I don't even know how he zoned in. Maybe they removed the requirements to zone in. I just didn't realize that. I didn't try, so I'll have to try it on one of my other characters. All right, so all that stuff's dead. There's just not enough mobs to finish the quest in a single bound, I guess. Let's go down here. Let's see if we can find some wild Chodokai, maybe. What the hell is going on there? Alright, looks like we got a wall of some sort with a bunch more of these guys. Let's go across the bridge. Waterfall is working really good today. So I'm happy. Alright, we got a Sarnak Trapper. This is a placeholder, according to this, for whatever this one here was. There's a Korshaw portal entrance. What? Korshaw Laboratory. Oh, maybe that says reconnaissance or something. Maybe it's for one of the quests. Alright, there's 2 entrances to Korshaw, so that's kind of cool. I don't really want to go down there. These snakes don't really yield anything useful. What? Oh, there's a bug. Alright, perfect. And another bridge. That'll work. We can go across that bridge, kill these ones. What are they? Champions, revealers, what is that? It's poison. Alright. Everybody's here. Go. But we'll go into, it should be like, so this week with this one should be most of the rest of the Empires of Kunark. And then immediately right after, I'm going to start Ring of Scale. I wasn't going to do that originally, but I decided to do it because they're all so straightforward that it's just dumb not to. There's a Guardian. All right, perfect. I was like, oh, like some of these are a little bit like out of the way, right? Like you got to do a lot of second guessing and work and all kinds of stuff. But the next expansion, not so much. And then we'll do the Burning Lands after that. Followed by No Memorial Mountain after the Burning Lands. Doing that separate because it is literally like 15 videos, and I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to interweave it into the Burning Lands. Concurrently. Not concurrently. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Coherently, maybe. It's probably what I'm looking for. But yeah. All right. So we're done with that one. We're good there. What the hell? We got some portal over here. But there is no Chodokai. There's another trapper. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a named spawn if I mess around here long enough. All right, let's go back over. So if we look at the map here, it says Wardog Mangler. So if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm assuming I might. There's one. We might be able to find 10 Chodokai. So we can finish that one. Luckily, these snakes don't attack. I'm gonna kill this mature one though. I feel like it's a placeholder for something. Oh, the experience is so good here. Considering, right, like we're 113 and we've already gained what, 5, almost 6% of a level. Just messing around here. So it is, I would say it is fairly decent experience. How is there no Chodokai over here? Right, there's one. And there's something on my cursor. What the hell is that? Frigid energy shard. Interesting. And oh, there's the quest mobs, so if we need those later on. And I am going to attempt to do like 7 to 12 man raid. Some of these old raids at 125, I don't know where we can begin. So what we'll probably do is I'm going to be doing all the raids on these guys anyway. Like we've done, what is it? We've done like the simple stuff, Velius, KL, and all that stuff, right? So that stuff's already done. I'm going to be doing Planes of Power progression sooner than later. I need that for getting my Artisan's Prize. I'm going to be working towards here fairly soon. So that is going to be another thing. So we will be doing that. We'll start going back to the gold raids, and we'll just do every raid that we can possibly do, and see how it goes. Doing them at 125, possibly at 130, right? Like 130, we should be, over 1 million hit points on the Shadow Knight. I'm going to be leveling up a warrior that is already made and level 60. So he's good to go. But I am going to fully get him out in full, whatever the current expansion is, raid gear as best I can, so that we can kind of go through some of that stuff when we get to it. But it's that's a little whiles out, because I don't think we'll be able to do anything current. There's none. All right, let's check tracking. All right, there's 4 Chodokai on tracking. It's to the left, so she is. Okay, It's hard to tell which way she's facing. Head to the right. All right, let's go. Head. Still heading to the right. All right. Is it over there? It's behind and to the right. I see it right there. All right, can you make it to me? He's too far away. I didn't tag him. I thought I tagged him. Okay, let's get over here. Go down here. Let's just push the button. Hopefully he attacks. All right, this is 6. All right, where is another Chodokai Bard? All right, to track. It is to the right, so she is facing that way. It's up this way. You think you'd find more wild Chodokai just throughout this zone, right? Straight ahead. So up here. They kind of blend into this like jungle environment, right? And it's ahead to the left. So maybe up this way. Got another bug. A lot of bugs here, so that's kind of cool. There's way less experience. There he is. All the way back at the beginning. All right. So this is 7. So we need another one. A Chodokai Mangler. He is behind and to the left. So let's face our way this way. He is ahead and to the right. So over there. All right, let's clear our way back up through here. I'm going to Radiant Cure whatever that poison is off. And we got some kind of collectible. Yeah, perfect. Any collectible saves me. It saves me time and money. I'll tell you what. I'm trying to get all the collectibles for Empires of Kunark. And I'm using my Overseer token, so it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Plus buying whatever ones I can find in the auction bazaar. Alright, straight ahead, there he is. Mangler down. Alright. 2 more. Alright, so go da. And there's one more on tracking. He's behind the Bard. So she is facing this way. He is over here. Let's kill this beetle. Just because it's gonna attack us as we go through this little area. Can I just like swim through the water here? Yeah, perfect. Alright, which way is she facing? It's hard to tell because auto follow, she like does weird spins around. All right, it's behind to the left. Is it like right here? To the right. Oh my God, there it is. I'm like, is my mind right on top of it? I like literally ran across the water right next to it. Okay, so that is the last. Is that the last one? That is the last Chodokai. All right, so let's wait like 10 minutes and we'll get it on respawn. All right, we got a Chodakai Mangler on tracking, so we just need to figure out where that actually is. So ahead and to the right, so we're here somewhere. All I did was kill Sarnak while I was waiting for however long that took. All right, and one more right here. Hopefully it is, so it's like over in this direction. Let's go up here. Behind, so it's still up here. Heroic Adventures, what? I don't know what that guy's for. Maybe that's what they call the... Maybe there's one of those in Korshaw. I don't know. Oh, I'm tracking the wrong thing. Oh my god, I feel dumb. It's behind and to the right. Alright, I was tracking a bream, whatever that is. There's a Chodakai right there. Perfect. Alright. Apparently we got some aggression here from these snakes with one of my AoE attacks. But it does nothing for us. Alright, perfect. Alright, looks like we got all of those completed. Let's double check. No named have spawned. I'm going to teleport to Bind, which is literally right outside the door, outside of in Frontier Mountains, where I bound my wizard, and we'll go from there. Alright, we're back here in Frontier Mountains. Let's go back up to the top, right over here to Praetor, and hail her, turn all these in. There we go. 212 platinum for each one. Relatively easy. Looks like we got 20 AA and picked up Heroes Vitality and Fortitude 6 at this point. So we got Mercenary of Gates of Korshaw, Savior of the Gates of Korshaw, because, you know, that's us, and the Legend of Mine, Legend of the Empires at Kunark, which allows us to do the quest in Korshaw Laboratory. All right, there we go. Next up, we will be doing Korshaw Laboratory in some sense of fashion. I don't know the first quest. I totally forgot the name of it. But that's where we'll be starting next time. So thank you very much for watching. And please have a fantastic day.